Yeah, that's why I wasn't interacting with the stream, is because I thought I might not fit in particularly well. All right. We are back to looking at the most feminine architecture you've ever seen in a video game. Two hours in, baby. Let's go. Just got my bike. Gonna go turbo biking. Who needs sex ed when you've got Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? Alright, it hasn't been a week, so hopefully I still remember how to play this game. I'm sure I will forget most things about how to play this game. Good start on the controls. Alright. That's where we killed the boss. And that was where we... Somewhere around here is where we learned how to motorcycle. Accelerate. Yeah, that's my favorite part of Metroid games, is just menus. The snapping. You know, why wouldn't their super advanced society have magnet snapping for the wheels? Alright, so I think this leads us back to 1. Oh, sick jumps. Speed limited. Dismount. We've got our bike, which I think is all that really matters. Did I not scan this before? Oh. Just things are online. Got it. I still use my bike here. Interesting. That's for boost ball, but I don't have boost ball. As I slowly just drive my bike off the edge. Alright, I guess we come back at some point. Oh, you can go straight from ball to bike. Let's go. Super bikey ball. My favorite Sega franchise. Activate using the bomb slot. Are you the bomb slot? They appear to control wildly differently. Grab. How do I yeet? Yeet. Oh, this time I can't yeet. All right, we got double jump. I assume it was called psychic jump because everything in this game is psychic. Bikey ball. And she's out of here. 1, 2, yeet, 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 equals and bananas. I still continue to be pleased with the overall control scheme of this game. It works pretty well. Yeah, let me go 700 units fast, please. Are those green crystals? I need enough crystals to buy a shield. Hold on. Don't know if that gave me enough crystals to buy a shield. Please just let me take the bike everywhere it's not supposed to go. Ramp! We're back on adventures. Soul Valley. I guess whatever that was we scanned, I then immediately murdered it.
Congratulations.
Oh, Nerdlinger's back.
Up to you to decide which one to go after first.
Hold on, I hear a cat being bad. What are you doing? Why are you being bad? Put out a heated blanket for you. You're supposed to lay on it and just be good. Sounds like you're trying to eat plastic, which I can't abide by. Cat. What are you doing? There may be frequent breaks to deal with cats. Oh, we can just hide the map and get lost. Perfect. That is the true way to Metroid. I wanted to see if that was an edge, and the answer is, you betcha. Well, I need more green crystals. I don't know how many green crystals I need, but I need them. Boost. Good thing Samus can't get whiplash. With the crashing very fast speed directly into an obstacle. Hey game, can we reset the thing so I don't have to hold it completely sideways to point straight ahead? what you are? I mean, you try and murder me. So you're like everything else in this game. You live more than one shot. I don't like that. You're supposed to die in one shot for the sake of my sanity. Please recenter. Breakable pottery. Samus has become Link. Load zones. Load zones. In my Metroid, more likely than you think. All this is it just a launcher platform? What do you mean I can't ride the bike right now? You want me to have fun in your video game or not? I was gonna ask, I was like, is my voice audible? Wait, is this another? Why is there a second loads? Why am I not riding the bike? I thought the whole point of the bike was that we didn't have to run down the long hallways anymore. Wait, am I back in the starting place? Hey, Urbines. Wait, did I make it back to where I started? I guess. I don't know that I wanted to do that. So I guess we'll go back through the long hallway without the bike. How are we doing? Good, other than I hear cats being menacing. Not exactly sure how they are menacing, but I know that they are. Alright. My bike back? No. Just want to ride my bicycle. Can I launch myself in a cargo pod again? Cat, leave her alone. Cat. I only get to watch my favorite trope in peace because apparently I can't watch things get launched out of a cannon right now. Yeet, 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 eeples and baninis. Yeet, 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 eeples and baninis. Thanks. Love me some Aldi. Oh, okay. I guess they are teleporters that technically catch each other. There's no way that slowed Samus down enough that it didn't immediately also murder her. Alright, and now we're back to the other end of this level. So we get to watch that cutscene a third time. Lucky you. Oh. Cat is actually behaving. It's true. Somehow the armor perfectly cushions her body so that she doesn't wind up getting whiplash. Alright, well, it was worth it. We got an extra missile expansion. Why can't I summon the bike inside the launch pod? Do you not want me to have fun? Eat, 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 eeples and panini. I like to eat, 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 eeples and paninis. You know, I always say, like, if I speedrun this, we'll have the best stupid joke. If this one's actually fun to speedrun, we're gonna have the best stupid joke. You're gonna show up and be like, why do you sing the apples and bananas song? I'll be like, because obviously I like to eat apples and bananas, but I like to yeet them as well. Can I have my bike back? 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 Thank you. I'm honestly kind of surprised that the bike doesn't have tilt controls. Feels like the kind of thing they would have forced Retro to do. Be like, everyone knows how to drive the bike in Mario Kart. Just add the tilt controls back in. Alright, hold on. I need to go kick the cats out of this room. Tried to be nice. I tried to let you hang out with me. Here's I like to yacht, apples and bananas. Alright. Now I can focus on the task at hand. Smashing every crystal structure I see. Be like Helix's impressive all question panels run, but all green crystal smash. Bonk. Sorry about your neck. What's going on here? Statues, huh? Not as much fun as smashing green crystals, but we'll look into it later. Bonk. Tokyo Drift. Ouch. Oh, I made something very mad. I've made many a thing very mad. Sorry, are you deflecting my missiles? Guess that really makes them missiles. Should have equipped Hitzels. I see there's more of you, yeah. Ooh, that one tried to be all up on me. Remember the time the game was trying to teach me how to dodge, and I was like, but what if base tanking? Can you hit it? Alright, just don't shoot a missile at it while it's on the ground. Delivery truck. Future, they have whole trucks for taking out your liver. Neat. Grapple point? No. Psychic boost rail. So I'm guessing that when you said you can go to any of the three, what you meant was you can look at two of the three of them and do nothing about it. Oh, wait, no, there's platforms on this side. Oh, hello, friend. Kind of snuck up on me. Alright, so you can shoot the Grievers, and it'll keep them from deflecting missiles. Oh, I guess we have to go down another long hallway. Oh no, I messed up the calibration by scratching my neck. I should know better than to have a neck. Connects to the Sky Tram. Man, this planet has better public transit than we do. Grapple node, which we can't use. Alright, take me to the Sky Tram. Hey, you know how we just rode in an elevator? What if we ride in a horizontivator? At least we have our cool sporty biker outfit. They're not a button to just reset calibration. Like you turn the controller at all, and it's like, did you want to just lose all calibration entirely? I'm not gonna open the map. I'm just gonna explore on my own because I know how to play a video game. Why do motion controls make you sad? Oh, because calibration can't be reset to a med point? Yeah. Oh. Sure, I would like to save, and I guess get ammo back. 10 out of 10 sound effect. A different truck. You can tell it's different because it's in a different part of the map. The puzzle just be here and do this. It's a good puzzle. I like it. Really shows some outside the box thinking. Because it was outside those boxes once you destroyed them. You appear to be weak to being blown up. You take several missiles to blow up. Now I have to go back and scan it. Why would you do this to me? Alright, so that's too chilly to proceed. Stop trying to push me off the geometry. I can be persistent. It really does not want you up there. Almost like you could probably sequence break very easily if you can. Let me guess, a grapple point. The responsible person in me says I should use my time to just play the game the intended way. But the stubborn person in me says, there's gotta be a way around this, right? They can't fix all of the issues. You just need, like, the tiniest little pocket of geometry to stand on. It's icy, so therefore you slip off of it when you try and stand on it. That's how logic works. So is that all I can do here? Thank you for showing me a big room. Slip and or slide. All right, fine. Guess we'll take the horizontavator back. And now go explore yet another location. Alright, I'm gonna knock a point against the game design for this. If they can't be done in any order, the game should be more linear. Especially since I have to sit through Cutscene City. Why are there two elevators? Like, why does the one elevator just not take you to the other one? Because they needed loading zones? There's a whole thing. That's 3 load zones. Count them. 3. What do you think the odds are of a boss we have to fight on the bike? Pretty high, right? Like, that will be a thing that happens. Whiplash. Is that a real enemy rolling around? Ouch! Yes, yes it was. Maybe aim at the tank thing that's trying to kill us. There we go. Grapple point. Don't tell Nerdlinger that there's Federation technology here. Oh, hello, friend. You're gonna come bursting out of the sand to try and murder me? Free stuff for me. I mean, I feel like that also hung me up while I was working on routing. I can't blame him. You gotta kick W reset. That seems like the next logical area to go to. The Citadel of Death over here. Crunch! And then the bike doesn't take collision damage.
You're unsure where to go. You can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
My guy, have you tried not telling me exactly what to do? Or is that a power bomb expansion? Shot ammo for what? You doing shots?
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
Hey, you know how you didn't listen to my hint 30 seconds ago? Listen again. The sense I'm getting from this game is like they thought the bike was a cool idea and could not figure out a way to make a world where the bike made sense without making a giant desolate planet full of nothing. Denzium. Oh, right, that's the controllable beam. Whoop. Alright, I guess he's got iframes. Hi, I didn't even think I did anything to uncalibrate that time. Hey. Grapple point? Hey, it's a grapple point. I'm out of here. Ugh. EK Thunder, you say? Okay, bye. Now we're in a horror movie. It appears that we might be able to get enough crystals in here to buy a shield. Good thing they just left a whole bunch of missile expansions lying around. I can see it. Let me grab it. Yeah, it's starting to get kind of depressing thinking about like old internet humor and being like, oh no, that was a thing when I was a teenager, which means now it's practically an old man. And I am also practically an old man. I think they're getting better about trying to not let you sequence break things. If that's not the solution, it is now. Let me in your door. Can you knock it off? I don't care. Can I go back to the map that I was on? Thank you. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. I feel like maybe we're supposed to freeze the two outer ones so that it weighs the middle one down more. Because again, I've played a video game before in my life. And now, I elevate. Just in case you forgot you were playing as Samus. So, do the green crystals do nothing? Are those different green crystals than the ones I had been collecting in that cave? Can't wait for everything to try and murder me here. Apparently that's not the answer. Hold on, you have to take care of these peas first. Just let all my weapons be hit scanned. No good. I'm glad I hadn't scanned that type of container. A different type of container than the other containers. And launch. But it's really not that fast. Oh, thanks, Urbines. My day is now better. Forms of little bugs. Whatever that guy is. Hot lava. Ooh. I love jumping on psychic platforms over lava. We're gonna have so many missiles to shoot at things by the time we're all done. This is a door. Oh, where's the traditional cutscene in the second room that tells you what area you're in? This is a lava pump. This is a door. Oh, hold up. It's a vehicle door, which means we can very slowly drive through here, almost about the same speed as we can walk. Forget this. Oh no, the vehicle ramp is broken. We cannot drive our vehicle up here to the door that the vehicle can't go through anyway. Truly, truly heartbreaking. Alright, go ahead and ruin my exploration by just giving me the answer. Oh look, it's in the big room where you probably fight a boss. Truck. Lava. Big things to scan. There we go. It was in the third room. The flare pool. Really skewing the narrative on that one. This bridge appears to be a bridge. Would you like to ride your bike across? It's the only option. What if we just hid the load zone behind different animations? seems like bad design. You could just collapse the whole bridge with the turn of a dial. Oh no, I did the thing. Oh no, I did it twice. Everyone's gonna call me out on it.
It is not normal to sneeze! I never sneeze!
More rebar or else it'll collapse like a parking garage. Made of coarsenite. Alright, so we've now explored a second area where the game immediately said, but have you considered you're not allowed to be here? We can't just ramp the lava pool. Doesn't appear that way. Just go on a slow driving tour. Like we're riding the Small World ride at Disney. Oh! The robots are on and ready to murder us. I feel like this fight is probably easier to do off bike, but the bike is probably stronger. Alright, we'll take the long way around. You think Samus is a bad person for just shooting innocent creatures that literally do nothing to her? Sorry, what is the scanning range for a giant crane? I have a plasma torch. I'll be responsible with it. He would not. Oh, okay, it explodes after it dies. Oh, I didn't kill it. Hey, there's more of them. How many of these things are there? I win. Shot all the things to death. Wait, are there still more of them? I see danger spots on my radar. Oh, sorry. Release the hive. I broke your thing. I'm just gonna borrow it real quick. Don't worry about it. Fire chip. Don't make me talk to Nerdlinger. It's gonna make me go back and visit the nerd. That's bad design. 0 out of 10. Don't make me do that. Hey, did you want to go back there? Well, guess what? Absolutely not. Really, really got to make sure that you are on the guardrails the whole time. Alright, let's go visit the nerd.
Looks like you found some Lemoyne technology in Flarepool. I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Alright, I'll get there when I get there, because I don't know how to get there. We're probably fine. This is a cliff? Oh, this is a cliff. Alright, we were less fine with going over the cliff. Oh, hold on. We can stunt jump that. That'll be a fun part of the 100% route. Making sure you do the Grand Theft Auto stunt jumps proper. Oh, we don't have boost. That's quite the pain. I'll be right back to the mission in a moment. Just need some boost. Can't tell if that's full boost or not. Okay, I was like, please have a pretty wide hitbox. I'm not gonna make that on the first try. missed the boost. They're like, oh, maybe not everyone is going to be perfect at driving the bike the second they get access to it. All right, we're back near where we started. Which I feel like should mean something to me, but does not. I keep wanting to press the R button when I go off a ramp so that I can do some Mario Kart stunts. So thanks for that, Nintendo. Just burning that action into my brain forever. Imagine not doing any stunts when you're motorcycling. Bonk. We need to be able to see where they're going. Alright, time to run down a long, long hallway. Oh, that's right, no. Time to go into a load zone, to run down a long, long hallway. Oh, actually, this is the cannon. Okay, that works too. Launch me. Some of the hallways remind you of Shadow Man. Just making sure to, oh, we can skip the animation. I like to yeet, 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 eeples and baninis. I like to yeet, 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 eeples and baninis. And we're back. You could recalibrate, that'd be great. Thank you. Alright, is this the room with Nerdlinger?
Welcome
It
back,
is.
Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Stop! Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lamorne Tech is really interesting.
Care.
Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If
I don't care. Just give me the weapon.
Should be able to use another new shot type.
The lore is, you find a thing, you get a weapon. Don't fix what isn't broken. How weapons is made? Well, when a man and a woman have a never-ending conversation. Oh, it uses ammo. Not liking that either.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Dying, you say?
Ow! Stop that!
What button do I have to press for?
Please stop!
No.
Come on! You're not funny!
Yes, I am.
You're hurting me! If you could stop, that'd be great. Are you enjoying this?
Yes.
If you could stop, that'd be great.
Although I guess Prime 2 had ammo as well. It had the light and the dark ammo. And that was a system that technically worked.
Burn it all down with fire shot.
Oh, I see. It changes what your R button is. Pew! Fire shot. Change it back to missiles. Hitzels. Get to do more psychic shooting gallery. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. But the lore. This one needs ice. Yeah. What do you mean the scanning animation is super cringy? Just because you're pointing at it with two fingers like some kind of nerd? Fire. Does it not go the other way? Only go this far? Oh, I see. You can slide it in along the purple rails. Bonk. Alright, the wrong bolt. Solved your puzzle. Give me extra fire buttons. What's going on here? Nothing you can do right now. You're right. Why isn't the past tense of glow glue? There's nothing stopping it. All right, everybody, sing it with me this time. I like to yeet, 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 eeples and bananas. I like to yeet, 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 eeples and bananas. I keep getting confused because cutscenes happen, and I'm like, oh, what important thing is happening? And the answer is nothing. I'm just walking through a door. Here comes Cybots to murder us. Oh, here comes acid rain to murder us. Doesn't you're still invulnerable to acid rain? Yeah, I'm not sure that that's true. Thankfully, my skin is. My impenetrable armor iron skin. I'm glad that these alien races are so resourceful in making ammo out of enemies' body parts. But what was the point of the acid rain cutscene? This how to get to... Yeah, ice belt is up there. Acid rain, acid rain. Want to see your skin melt off standing in acid rain. Here. It glue. Be freed with a strong pull. Okay. Guess it glue for nothing. Okay, good. The psychic platforms just stay once you unlock them. I was a little worried that you'd have to unlock them every time you visited an area, and it would get very old very quick. Want a load zone cutscene? How about another load zone and cutscene? That was pretty great. But what if we got a third load zone and associated cutscene? Oh my gosh. Incredible. The game says you can't skip until it's time to skip. Melt. 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 It's true. Skip sandwiches. Perfect for every occasion. Especially when you're trying to run back from the hospital over and over and over. Hey, look, we're in the second room of the area, and there was a cutscene to show us where we are. I'm glad that these aliens enjoyed using their ski lift. Forgot how to charge batteries. Probably because they were dead. Hey, can I ride my bike across this large open area? No, of course not. That would be fun. Not allowed. Oh no. Ice wolves. Ice wolves. Ice wolves. Oh, sorry. They're just snow wolves. I assume I'm not supposed to be able to really shoot any of them until they stop. What do you know? Fire melts them. Hear me out. What if the fight was a scripted cutscene? No. Not allowed. How many of them do I have to melt before they go away? I feel like maybe there's another gimmick to this that I'm missing. Maybe not. Maybe it's just keep shooting them. Keep shooting, Tex. Ouch, that one got me. How do they feel about missiles? Doesn't kill them as quickly. Very clearly supposed to shoot them with the ice wolf speed. We done? I get it. There's a lot of them. All right. think I'm missing whatever it is they're trying to get me to understand. I actually might game over soon, because there's a lot of them, and they hit pretty hard. Dead. All right. So what was the gimmick to this fight that I clearly did not understand? Also, the purist in me says that I should go back to the last save, but the realist in me says just get through the game. Because they don't drop ammo if you melt them. Alright, I guess that's what happens if you try and leave the circle. I guess conserve your ammo for when there's a ton of them at once. I guess it's just a battle of attrition. They expect you to be smart about rationing your ammo. Morph ball and they play fetch with you. I love it. It appears all you can do is get murdered by them. Where's Nerdlinger to tell us exactly what to do? Doesn't he love ruining the puzzle? Alright, they don't play fetch with you. Why can't I use my bike? Okay, you just have to hold out a thing that the game is not trying to tell you at all. Not even close. I wonder what that noise is. Time to trip on a small enemy and die. I should have to scan everything, because why not, you know? Give me new powers. Like that I just walk into cutscenes randomly. Not even going the right direction.
I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi.
Why are there more people?
Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Stop trying to make the Federation happen.
That is one powerful turret.
I mean, he said he had a broken leg, so I imagine much like with a horse, there's only one reasonable thing to do.
Watch out! Chin up. Hey! Stop! Oh, you were able to activate this.
Yeah, because I'm the chosen one.
Facility.
You're just a boring guy.
Corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power is offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
Or you could just leave me alone. You can just not interact with me at all.
I'll keep an eye on things from here.
Don't let me scan anything. Onward. Cargo pods. Let me scan you before you die. That's a no. I'm healthy enough. Let me scan you. Stop taking all of my life energy and let me scan you. Weird snowflake. Psychic lock. Good. Journal entries. Anyone actually care about them? No, it's the locks from Outer Wilds. Wrong. I actually have to pay attention to this thing. I have no idea how I'm supposed to know what the answer to this is. Doors look downright pedestrian. Oh, can I melt this one free? I assume they were all the same. Oh, no, this one can only be opened from the other side. Are you having fun, One Pint? Oh, literally, like, the locks are these little hologram symbols. I see. Maybe. Hey, Carney. Game says incorrect. How dare you not understand this mechanism? I'm starting to think that that might just be an X pattern that says not allowed in here. I can't get back out of this area now, so it has to be something in here. I'm really disliking that this psychic lock thing messes up the calibration extremely badly. Oh, there we go. Hey, look, I bet it'll give me the thing. Hi, Kara. Holding it, or keeping it together, holding strong. Okay. There we go. Maintenance, open.
Samus? Samus? You hear me?
Stop talking to me.
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
No, piece of candy. All right. Back to shooting things. Well, these aren't shooting doors. They're just open doors. Well, hopefully you can just hang out with us, and that'll be something nice-ish. Sorry about your bronchitis. I bet it does help. I bet Kara can feel the positive energy all the way from the American south-ish, west-ish. Screw bronchitis. The bronchi don't have to be mean. Did you miss something? Our country has a hellscape. And Kara lives closest to one of the current hell vortexes. I like Aprice better. Aprice. As you can tell, she does Aprice it. This seems safe and healthy. Def's Aprice. I'm sure it's like all logs in video games. They said we shouldn't make this horrible decision. We'll write down our scientific progress on it before it kills us all. I mean, who knows what might happen? You know, one of the most important things right now is community, and just being here helps to make some form of community, even if I can't provide direct community aid to all of you. Hopefully this place at least just reminds you that good people do exist, and being friends with them is good for your mental health. Glitch Cat did follow me. It almost makes me feel like maybe I need to do a Kaizo this year for some of the Kaizo people who have followed me in the last month. What is this good mental health of which you speak? It's the thing that comes with laughter, but specifically the kind of laughter that doesn't usually involve also crying, or the kind of laughter that's so good it's full of crying. Yes, fun, not bitter laughter. Because as the saying goes, bitter laughter, I hardly even know her laughed. I vaguely remember this. Give in to your vague feelings. You know, it's okay if you're on the bitter laughter vibes. For now, just work on the laughter part. We'll get rid of the bitter part later. Yeah, I wonder if it's a grapple beam. No, it's a psychic lasso, which is way better of a name than grapple beam. Love it. Time to motion controls this baby. Your manager keeps trying to make small talk? Carney, I'm pretty sure you only have to engage with that question one time, and they won't do it again. Psychic. Can't comment on the hardly knower jokes of this Rorschach test of a game. What else can we grapple in this room? Probably grapple with reality. Grapple with the facts. What's at the end? Shot expansion. That means everyone gets to take an extra shot tonight at the bar. You can put it on my tab. Eat. That was boring. Why did I open that? Just to prove that I could? Carney, is there a place you can go where you can get, like, shots of warm tea? They make, like, a chamomile bar? I'm not much of a shots person in any form. Okay, but what? Okay, how about you can have an extra flu vaccine? Go see your medical professional. Tell him it's on me. What's wrong, One Pint? What are you struggling? What are you grappling with? What are you psychically lassoing? You do deserve less flu. You go for a frosting shot? Alright, you can have an extra shot of frosting. With or without alcohol. Alright, honesty time. Who here has gotten, like, the tubes of decorating frosting and just done, like, actual, like, straight from the tube kind of shots? Don't lie, I'll know. You know? You know, I'm not gonna yuck somebody's yum. The grocery store tubes aren't great in those quantities. Yeah, the decorating frosters and containers like Ready Whip. Those are the ones that I was more thinking of. Not the, like, really dense, thick frosting. The only thing that's dense and thick in this household is me. Thank you very much. Where's the thing that I missed scanning, apparently? I actually did mean thick with 2 C's. I have certified himbo energy. Alright. When the world is less terrible, we'll all meet up and have an eat frosting party. Sound good? You didn't raid here, that's fine. I did see your text to me, which implied that Mario was less than kind with the randomizer today. One and a half pints of cream cheese frosting would in fact be 1 pint too many. Oh, there are more things in here to watch me whip and then proceed to watch me nay-nay. I like that they just took the worst part of Resident Evil and they're like, what if we put that in Metroid? I mean, I could do carrot cake. I mostly just want cake now. I should probably eat dinner at some point. I had super late lunch. Anybody else eat lunch at like 3:30 today? No, just me? Okay. I would rather have the red velvet cake. Because I love foods named after fabric materials. Oh, you literally can't solve the puzzle anyway.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Stop talking to me. Oh, well, that one didn't live very long. It's probably not good that now I just won frosting. Oh, that's a door. Yes, save mission progress. We're progressing. Yeah, this game certainly is a gift that does keep on giving. More logbooks, great. Oh, log on anxiety. No thanks, I'm good. I think I know enough about that these days. Sorry about your door. Sorry about your door. Ouch. Get out of here, little snow roach. So much flavor text. Oops, all flavor text. Oh, banana. You actually got the banana one, too. Not guaranteed. Yeah, that's where all your luck went. It went into getting the correct sub message. Up. Whee! They go flying. It was not between stars 55 and 60. You know, sometimes the Mario is good, and sometimes the Mario is not as good. PC load letter? What does that mean? Cryopods to keep you alive. And if they don't work, they become diopods. Melt the thing, you say. We probably won't have to fight anything, that's for sure. Oh, it died. Oh, it died. Alright. I got a good feeling about this one. Oh, it died. Or is it gonna come back to life and spook me now? Nope. It's still very dead. Spooky. Give me the thing. I like this horrifying DNA cryogenics lab. There's lore here, but we're not going to learn it. Oh, thanks, Fire Meow. Yes, PC load letter. What does that even mean? You know what? AI can have my job if it can also have a case of the Mondays. If it can be as miserable, it's allowed to have it. I had somebody completely ruin my day from work today, so... AI can have that part of the job. It's a ball soleil system. I definitely read it as ball sack first. People do, in fact, suck. Honestly, you should thank people who don't suck more when you see them. You know, I do have a hardy coating of Teflon, so that is part of it. Oh, not again. How dare I? I know the rules.
It is not normal to sneeze! I never sneeze!
Should never sneeze. Guess we're about to do surgery. I really hope this game turns into Surgeon Simulator. Oh, I ruined it. Oh, come on. 145 surgical tool. More games should turn into Surgeon Simulator. I think Safari Meow might disagree with you there, but I'm on board. Safari Meow has problems with it being not realistic and cartoonishly violent. More games should turn into My Summer Car. I mean, this game basically is. It's My Summer weird space alien moped. Feels like these things are going to come back to life and try and murder me. Alright, correction. These things are definitely going to come back to life and murder me. Except for this one. This one's dead. Preemptive strike. That sponsor. Up. Oh, you're just more of those. What are you? This thing's trying to shoot me. What else is new? Blood? Analysis. Cool. Gotta free that. Yoink. Why did we yoink that? Oh, because it had the thing we need. Thanks, thing. I hope this doesn't bring the things to life. Really gonna let us leave this room without being harassed and murdered? And like radio waves? What that audio is. That's actually kind of creepy. Did it. You made one creepy element to this area. Which way was the lock? Left. Left. How do I get you? Is something? just have to do cleanup later. Except, I learned my lesson. Are we 100%ing games on stream? No. Everyone hates it. Sci-fi visual language relies on technology packed into nonsensical form factors. Yeah, I had that thought too. We walked past like a ski lift carrying cryopods, and I was like, this seems like the least, like, safe and industrial way of doing this thing. In. Accessing diary. We made the Torment Nexus. From the cautionary science fiction story,
Samus,
do not invent the Torment
you made it
Nexus.
through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
I like these windmills. Sorry, wind turbines made out of what appears to be the least efficient design for catching wind. Alright, is it time to fight another boss? That is not how windmills work. Correct. Dang it! I almost scanned one of them. I don't know if those are the things that were trying to murder me. The modern windmills that might look like that. Yeah, I mean, knowing them, they did their research and they're like, oh, it's actually more efficient. This is the most efficient windmill design. It just helps that it also looks science fiction. Is that an E-tank? Grapple points. Yeah. Apparently that's not how grappling works. Good night. This place wasn't Chozo designed? No, this was made by Lamorne. Alright, how do I grapple on... Oh, okay, that was not an intentional oops death. Unlike all my other intentional oops deaths. Yeah, those are the axolotl people. Alright, can I just not use this yet? Despite having something to grapple? Oh, I don't think I have the grapple. I think the psychic lasso is different than the grapple. How silly of me to assume that a lasso was a grapple. I'm glad that I could predict that wind just coming along and blasting me through the air. Heat blasts. Shock. Okay. Shock, 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 shock. It's not like Ted Grapple is a hit show. Exactly. No one knows Jason Sudeikis from Ted Grapple. We might need to find a different way back up. That's not ideal. Gondola offline. Guess we're gonna have to fight something first. I love the Metroid logic of, yeah, missiles don't generate heat. You have to use the heat beam. I can't scan them because they suicide too fast. Different heat, I guess. Okay, so I guess that doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. That's not confusing at all. Records. New records. Said we shouldn't build the torment houses. What else are we gonna pay these scientists to do? Get the sous vide beam. You just dunk the blaster arm in water and run it for a while. I want that power up in a game now. Just make a chef-based Metroidvania wherein you get the sous vide beam. So I hope my Americanized pronunciation of it didn't hurt your delicate French-speaking ears. Wonder if there's about to be a boss behind this big door. Alright, let's take guesses on what it is. My guess is it's one of the things that was frozen. French-speaking ears is... So ear tongue is the new skin teeth? I mean, we've got all kinds of weird things inside of our ears. Hammers, anvils, why not tongues? Stirrups. It's true, this stream did not invent ear licking. We just perfected it. I personally can't wait for the day where you mix up the jokes. You proceed to talk about skin teeth somewhere else and get banned. Hey look, same brain cell. Welcome to the club. You can share the same brain cell as Ed and me. Sorry, Ed and I. That's horrifying. All disrespect meant, of course. Wrong button. There are a lot of buttons to remember. I'm glad that I'm playing this long form instead of taking a week off between. Also, if Mario is a plumber, then Samus is an electrician, based on the fact that everything in this game so far has been, well, we just need to turn the generators back on. Is that a clip of me saying we didn't invent your licking, we just perfected it? I knew the second it left my mouth what was gonna happen, but I didn't care. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, banana indeed. Can't use this. I'm not a psychic spider ball. Regular spider ball. You know, clips really help people understand what's going on in this stream. And really, when it's impossible to understand what's happening in the stream in the first place, the clips really help. I should have winked after I said that sentence, really, to make sure that people understood that this is a horror show. The size of those fidget spinners. I feel like this isn't generating power because it seems like it would take a considerable amount of energy for these things to work at all. Activate. Shoot the one behind it now. Get it? Because you can shoot things in slow motion. Slotion. And I'm sure you will. You love when I combine words. Oh, I bet we have to rotate the thing underneath it again. No? Oh, it seemed like they'd expect us to do that like 4 times. And Motion's how we know she's a magical girl. There have been a lot of things in this game indicating that there's some magical girl stuff going on. Well, I can't imagine we're done, because the guy hasn't shown up to tell me, "You did a great job, Samus. Come back up. There definitely won't be a boss fight." Juke. Figured it out. It was inside that thing. Oh! Dang it. Away from my psychic energy. Samus is in fact turning everything on. See, the problem is I forgot to grab golden feathers, so I have to just dodge through the turbine blades.
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous
Hold ya.
up top and we'll talk next steps.
You can't do anything right without that guy telling you. You did it right. I got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. E. I crave positive reinforcement. Please, please tell me I'm doing a good job. You are, Carney. You know how I can tell? You're here. Imagine being a lame-o who didn't hang out in this stream specifically. Trying to be as positive with all of you. Or sorry, trying to be as positive with myself as I am with all of you. Y'all make this community so great. Sorry, Yins make this community so great. Hey, remember that room that was full of all the things that were kind of half alive? I bet that's not going to come back to bite us at all. Save mission progress. Go. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a like 2 or 3 minute stand and stretch break. Just because it's good for me. I'll toss up the BRBs so I can get those sweet, sweet ads going. And then I'll be back so we can keep plugging along on getting Samus where she needs to go. So I will see you in just a minute. Don't go nowhere. Arnie, thank you for telling me that I do compliments good. I appreciate your compliment about compliments. I decided to heat my dinner up here at 9:20 like a responsible adult would. I'll need to go get it out in like 5 or so minutes. We learn from this thing. Some secrets are not to be understood. Just text on screen that says you blew it. Oh, or the Grievers just the axolotl people, but infected with something. Well, that seems not great. I guess we'll need to use that because we broke all the other things. Hi, Orange Cat. What's up? Is this where the outside... When you say a good development, do you mean like this is good news or this is good narrative? I also haven't really been paying attention to the story because Samus goes to planet, shoots things until the things stop moving, collect all the E-tanks, roll credits. I'm supposed to do the bomb yeet. We mostly just care about riding the cool bike, honestly. Anything cool in any of these? Sack full for scorpions, maybe? Found my sack full for scorpions. Not even Monty Hall probleming it. Sorry, I guess I'm too uncultured. That time we broke the way that we got here. Oh, the gondola's active now. I absolutely trust this. It for sure won't just fall apart as we move. Alright, I guess we should also mark buttons Y on this controller. There's a power-up worth coming back here for. Dang it! They got me again. Not the melt ray. We gotta melt the stuff. It works, but it doesn't. Don't worry about it. We didn't feel like writing more flavor text.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
You'll just have to wonder what it is while I go get my dinner. What flavor would the text be? Probably grape based on all the purple. See you in a moment. So, remember how I said that the cats were being extra annoying at the start of the stream and I couldn't figure out why? Turns out they remembered that I didn't give them dinner, but I didn't. That is correct. Most of this game is about Cool Bike. It's true. I've never fed them before, and they were really looking forward to being fed for the first time ever.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Pretty sure I blew up all these containers on the way down. Alright, where are the things that we need to fight? The game's trying to be coy, like, you don't have to fight them. They're not gonna come back to life and murder you. They are gonna come back to life. Were you just as judgmental as him at that age? I mean, maybe. You were probably as judgmental, just in Vietnamese. Oh, that one's real mad. Well played. Yeah, I think Ed is right. That, like, I think most teenagers are pretty judgmental because they're at the point where they're like, I understand how the world works. They do not, but they'd like to believe that they do. In their defense, they do understand what an idealized version of the world would look like most of the time. We just don't live in that idealized version. We live in this version, aka hell. Yeah, it's amazing how every teenager manages to find the best music in the world and everyone else's tastes are wrong. How does every single teenager manage to do it? Is this the way we came from? No. Shocky shocky. It's been a little bit since I've done the space bombs jump. Just a little late on the last part. Come on. I can do this. You just have to become one with the Wii remote. And you know that Brad is always really good at unconventional platforming, too. I actually think that I can't get the jump in time. Time to take up Iggy's wrecking balls, right? Ouch. Hi, Gray Cat. How was your dinner? Now that you had it and weren't neglected. You're gonna jump up here. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. You wanna go lay on that bed pad that I put out for you? Or you just wanna lick my dinner? Just don't spill it on my lap. That's all I ask. I don't know how to undo the psychic bomb. I don't even think that bomb jump will get me high enough. There must be another secret to it. Hold on. Oh, you're literally just supposed to use
Up a lot of activity.
spider ball.
What's happening down there?
Oh, we're making friends and losing calibration. I promise at one point I was capable of doing the morph ball bomb jump. I know none of you believe me, but I promise at one time I was capable of doing it. Okay, that's enough eating of my dinner. It is mostly for me. Okay. Put a little cat warming mat behind my monitors since she goes back there anyway, and she loves it. And I love that it keeps her distracted. Does she have my water cup back there? That's a negative. These were good lockdown doors. No, it's the bear. Medley's not nimble enough to get behind my monitors. Stop that. Only I'm allowed to juke. Doom techno music. Can I grapple this away? A strong impact. Just that. Right, they'll never find me in here. Okay, they said those doors were pretty much indestructible, and I wondered if they were gonna BS me and be like, except right now, they're totally destructible. Yep, there we go. Who would ever look at the conveniently placed holes? Scanning. Negative. Quick, through the air vents. It does raise an excellent question. Why can't Metroid crawl? I feel like Samus is probably on some of said sites. Everyone dead. Everyone dead. Oh. I hope that guy liked being alive when he was, 'cause I don't think he's gonna make it out of this one. Morph ball, unmorph ball is actually the easiest way to recalibrate. Yeah, get ragdoll. Not so good at swatting away hitsels when you're being knocked to the ground. Alright, is our friend dead?
Samus, who you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
We're on the same team, don't shoot me. Trying to warn you. The switching beams is not that intuitive with this UI. The fact that you have to take your hand off of the move joystick to swap beams, not great. Foot pedal based D-pad. I remember being here like 2 hours ago.
They're coming for me.
All right, well, R.I.P., dude. Hey, 4 hits was supposed to kill you. Gotta love enemies that projectile vomit, right? most useful of defense mechanisms. Oh, it's true. I should just be using my N64 third hand. Maybe there's not anything secret up there. Launch. I didn't know what I was supposed to do at the top. I'm not sure which way. I feel like I'm actually going the correct way. I don't want to do that. It's always more fun to go the wrong way first. Okay. That didn't do anything. Choo! Now, why is that ice weak to Morph Ball Bomb? Doesn't it need Fire Beam?
Samus! You made it! Let's take care of this! They don't like fire. Coming through that.
I mean, I feel like most living creatures don't like fire when it's in contact with their flesh.
Got one. Getting a little too close. Ah!
Probably not supposed to let you die. What if everything needed 4 sound effects playing simultaneously?
Acquiring target.
Would that be good for you?
One down. They are right on top of me! Oh! I'm down.
He'll be fine. Probably shouldn't have jumped down onto the floor for so long.
Thanks, Samus.
The guns, the mansplaining, the things you pick up, all the enemies.
I think we're clear.
Yeah, see, he would have been fine. He didn't need healing.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back.
The
Try to open
deepest
the gate from
level?
up here. The rest is up to you.
I'd like to point out that now that both cats have had dinner, they're completely chill, and I'm an idiot. Can I use my bike again? Bike, bike, bike. See, the problem is they try and use that tactic every time, and then we just don't give them food. Until their designated time to eat. wonder if this is a save room. Oh, look. It was a save room. Wonder if there'll be a big angry one in here.
I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Unlock simultaneously. Grapple beam. Grapple beam.
That did the trick. Opening now. Happy hunting.
Which thing are you saying really to? Yeah, in case you didn't know that by taking the clamps off the door could open. That's a hard thing to figure out. God of War. We're gonna start summoning ice wolves because we might be in trouble then. Very good at shooting lots of projectiles all the time, everywhere. I've not actually heard it at all yet. There we go. Had to last out its cycle. Dump a whole bunch of hitsos right into its weak point. It's the Metroid hole. Uh-oh. Rude. Not sure what timings I'm supposed to be aiming for, because it seems that everything kills me. Fire beam works slightly better. I mean, it fires faster. I think it actually did about the same amount of damage. It just did it way faster. Credit where credit's due. The boss fights in this have actually been kind of challenging. Okay. Did the audio disappear and now double for you, or is that just me? Just a single track right now. I appreciate that this game is very glitchless. Definitely no audio issues repeatedly with this game. None at all. Got me that time. I'm having a hard time with the sound cues being wrong. Victory. The boss fights are interesting. There's some really good stuff in this game, and some understandably not as great stuff. Boost. I still can't tell if the audio is right or not. I don't think it is. Oh, I was like, where's the track for it? Usually there's a track for you to... Once I get to the next manual save, I'll probably call it, and hopefully the audio will fix itself the next time I play. Did it. You didn't do a lot, but you were here. You helped in spirit. Understand that this is a boost ball track now.
You've done well, Samus. I'll meet you up top.
That would have been nice to grab before the fight. Let's do a manual save here. Yeah, now the next time I fight one, it'll be easier. Actually, maybe I'll do like half an hour more, but I'm going to toss up the BRB screen and reboot the game, because it's being cranky. Alright, does the audio seem fixed or not? I don't think so. I think it's an issue with my computer. Having a hard time telling. You're currently watching. Does the audio from the game seem okay? I think there's something weird with the audio. I'd love to keep playing, but if I have to restart my computer, it's probably not worth trying to keep going for the night. So instead, let's work on finding somebody to raid out to. I was happy to at least beat the boss, but I don't want to sacrifice the quality of getting to play the game. I can wait till Thursday, I guess, is when it would be. Alright, I see Biggest 7K is also playing 4. Time to see if they are farther than me. I think they are. Oh yeah, they have like 9 E-tanks. They are definitely farther. Anyone else that seems cool playing Prime 4? Seems like I might just be background noise at this point. I don't really have anyone to raid out to, and I don't have any suggestions, so I think I will actually just call it there. Thank you for hanging out. We'll try and be back tomorrow to play some community games, and then we'll keep Metroiding the Metroids on Thursday. That sound good? It's been a blast. It was so much fun hanging out with you tonight, and I hope we get to do it again soon, but as always, until the next time I see you, stay safe out there. Goodbye!